श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु। गणेशाय नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इषभे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः। शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया। या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी। तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः। यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे। शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसीः पुरुषं जगत्। शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि। यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत्। अद्य वोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक्। अहीगश्च सर्वाञ्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः। असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः। ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिताः सहस्रशो वैश्वागुं हेडयीमहे। असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः। उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः। उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः। नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे। अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः। प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्नियोर्जा। याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा। अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु धे। निशीर्य शल्यानां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव। विद्यन् धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उता। अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः। या ते हेतिर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः। तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा। नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे। उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने। परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः। अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम्। नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशाञ्च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्लुषाय विव्याधिने नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्नीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः। नमः सहमानाय निर्व्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्तायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्रिकाविभ्यो जिघागुं सद्भ्यो उष्णतां पतये नमो नमो सिमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नमः उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमः इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यः शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्योऽश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः। नमः आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः शुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः सङ्ग्रहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मीढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृद्ध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीघ्राय च नमः ऊर्ण्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोऽभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय चावभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्विने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय चाहनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषु धिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पत्याय च नमः कार्त्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कोप्याय च वट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईन्द्रियाय च तत्प्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेष्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमः स्त्रीत्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आधार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नमः इरिण्याय च प्रपत्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेष्ट्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्ट्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः पूर्व्याय च सूर्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्ध्याय च नमो पगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुंहृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्वते दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणाम् येषां पशूनां माभेर्मारोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनुः शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नश्यमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृधि क्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छं च योश्च मनुरायजे पिता तदश्याम तव रुद्र प्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वधीः पितरं मोत मातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोके तनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान् मानो रुद्रभामितो वधीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्नहुत पूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूह्यधा च नः शर्म यच्छद्विवर्हाः स्तुहि श्रुतं कर्त सदयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहग्नुमुग्रम् मृडा चरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निव पन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतिर्वृणक्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्ग्रस्तनुष्वमीढ्वस्तोकाय तनयाय मृडया मीढुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधं निधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरितविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुंहेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाहुवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृधि सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्या तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्वसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवाश्रितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाश्रितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्मिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासक्तपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पतिरक्षय ऐलभृदाय व्युधः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति सृकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषां सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां ये अन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते यं विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं वोजं भेदधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सु य ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्योर्मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टु हि यस्विषु सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिवर्षणः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वर अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वर हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु।
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं
पद्मनाभं सुरेशम्
विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं
मेघवर्णं मेघवर्णं शुभांगम्
लक्ष्मीकान्तं लक्ष्मीकान्तं
लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनम्
योगिहृद्यानगम्यम्
वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरम्
सर्वलोकैकनाथम् सर्वलोकैकनाथम् वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् पङ्कजनेत्रम् पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मय रूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मय रूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् अम्बुजोद्भवविनुतं अम्बुजोद्भवविनुतम् अगणितगुणनामम् अम्बुजोद्भवविनुतम् अगणितगुणनामम् अम्बुरुनारद गानविलोलम् तुम्बुरुनारद गानविलोलम् तुम्बुरुनारद गानविलोलम् वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मय रूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् मकरकुण्डलधार मदन गोपाल मकरकुण्डलधार मदन गोपाल मकरकुण्डलधार मदन गोपाल मकरकुण्डलधार मदन गोपाल भक्तपोषक श्री पुरन्दर विठलं भक्तपोषक श्री पुरन्दर विठलं भक्तपोषक श्री पुरन्दर विठलं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मय रूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयम् वैकुण्ठपुरवासं 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 वैकुण्ठ श्री राम जी की महिमा अपार, राम जी की महिमा अपार। सुन लो तो बेड़ा पार, सुन लो तो बेड़ा पार। श्री राम जी की महिमा अपार, राम जी की महिमा अपार। श्री राम श्यामल छवि अति सुंदर करुणा स्वरूप श्री राम, निर्मल स्वभाव श्री राम, करुणा स्वरूप निर्मल स्वभाव। भक्तों के प्राण गुणशीलवान, नीरज नैना मुखार विंदा। श्यामल छवि अति सुंदर राम, रविकुल मंडल दशरथ नंदन। मुनि मनरंजन नयन भिराम। श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम राम श्री राम। श्री राम जी की महिमा अपार, राम जी की महिमा अपार। जय जय श्री राम, 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 जय जय श्री राम। जिनकी कृपा से तारे, एक ही बाण से दुष्ट संहारे। गम पनि नि पसानि पनि पनि पम पम गम ग सानि सा गम पनि ध प ग सानि सा गम पनि नि पसा स पनि पम पम ग सानि पम नि पम ग पम ग स ग सानि सा। जिनकी कृपा से आदत तारे, एक ही बाण से दुष्ट संहारे। चरणों की धूल से पापी उतारे। जन्मदिन उन्हीं का मना लो आज, जन्मदिन उन्हीं का मना लो आज। मुबारक हो सबको जन्मदिन है आज। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम, राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। श्री राम जी की महिमा अपार, राम जी की महिमा अपार। सुन लो तो बेड़ा पार, सुन लो तो बेड़ा पार। श्री राम जी की महिमा अपार, राम जी की महिमा अपार। राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम, राम सीता राम सीता राम Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Swami, respected elders, brothers, and sisters. Jai Sairam. I would personally like to wish Swami a very happy 99th birthday and welcome to today's celebration of Swami's 99th birthday. Religious traditions and cultural practices are revered for their rich symbolism and beauty, and many rituals and prayers we perform have become inherited and habitual without us not even knowing the significance. To truly honor and understand them, we must go beyond the what and explore the why. Swami himself says that whatever we do in the spiritual field, we must carry out as a spiritual exercise with full knowledge for our progress. Today, the Bhavika's children will explore and shed some light on these intriguing questions and dedicate this presentation to our beloved Swami on his 99th birthday. Jai Sairam.
Why do we say Sairam? Swami says saying Sairam is the remembrance of God in the other person and ourselves.
The word Sai can be split into two parts, Sa and I. Sa means universal father, while I means universal mother. Swami is a universal mother and father.
Ram is the shortening of Rama. Swami has said that Rama means the joy that comes from our love.
Fun fact, in southern Germany, people greet each other with Grüß Gott, which means Greek God.
Why do we wear white clothes? Swami says white symbolizes purity and cleanliness. A pure white cloth may be compared to a clean mirror.
If dust gathers on a mirror, you'll be unable to see your reflection clearly. Similarly, our body is like a clean white cloth.
It is only when you are pure that you'll be able to find your own faults.
Even the slightest spot or mark is clearly visible on a white shirt. If you wear colored clothes, you don't see the dirt or mark. You should never hide and cover the dirt on you. You should immediately clean and wash it off. You should shed the bad in you and share the good.
Why do we leave our footwear outside? Leaving our footwear outside is an ancient practice that keeps the dust away and promotes physical cleanliness of the floor where we sit.
In a devotional meeting, it is a symbol of leaving worldly thoughts and unclean habits so that we can focus on divinity.
It is a sign of respect towards Swami and a good company.
Walking around with bare feet is a yoga activity which helps us receive energy from Mother Earth and to strengthen our feet.
What is the significance of Vibhuti? Swami has said, in the first place, Vibhuti is symbolic of the life and death cycle in which everything ultimately reduces itself to ash. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Ash and dust is the final condition of things, as it cannot undergo any further changes.
In a spiritual context, it creates a warning for the receiver to give up desires, burn all passions, attachments and temptations, and make one pure in thought, word, and deed.
Swami says, it is in order to press home this lesson that I materialize as to those who come to me with love and devotion.
Like other materializations, it also acts as a talisman, a powerful protective and sacred substance, healing the sick and giving protection to those who need it.
Why do we say the food prayer before we eat?
Swami says reciting the food prayer clears the food of its impurities.
It is necessary to get rid of these impurities, as pure food goes into the making of a pure mind.
It is to ensure purity of the cooking process, because we do not know what thoughts rage in the mind of the man who prepared the food. Here is the chef cooking with anger. Watch Ava's reaction. And now watch how Ava behaves after she has eaten food which has been cooked with love.
As we've just witnessed, the thoughts of the chef impact the person who eats the food. Likewise, we cannot ensure the cleanliness of the ingredients because we do not know whether they were acquired in a righteous way by the person who sold them to us.
Hence, it is essential on our part to offer the food to God before we eat it, in a form of prayer, so that these impurities do not afflict our mind.
Dr. Baranowski, a photographer, was invited for lunch with Swami and his students. The boys were waiting for Swami to come and join them.
Dr. Baranowski used his Kirlian camera and took photos of the food laid out on the table. No aura was shown around the plates of food.
Later, Swami arrived and joined the boys for lunch. They recited the food prayer before eating.
After the mantra was recited, Dr. Baranowski took pictures of the food again. This time, a blue aura was found around the plates of food.
Swami said the Brahmapana mantra is a very powerful mantra, and after reciting it, the food is converted to prasadam as it has been offered to God. We will now recite the food prayer. Brahmapanam Brahmahavir Brahmagno Brahmanahutam Brahmevatena Gantavyam Brahmakarma Samadhina Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashritah Pranapana Samayukta Pachamanyam Chaturvidam. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Why do we chant the Samasta Loka prayer? What is the significance of this prayer?
This is a universal prayer for the peace and happiness in all the worlds.
Swami has said God pervades the entire universe. The whole world is divine, hence the whole world should be happy.
Dedicate at least 5 minutes a day to think about and visualize the whole world and every living being, humans, animals, insects, and nature, and send your love to them.
Send positive energy and good thoughts to contribute to the happiness and welfare of all, especially to those who are in need. We are all one big family living together on planet Earth.
Remember, our thoughts are vibrations and indeed a powerful source of transformation. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Mummy, I want chocolate now.
Not today, Betta. It's not Friday.
No, Mama, but I still want chocolate now.
Wait for 2 more days and you shall get it.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
So, brother, what did we observe from this incident?
Brother, this incident is a perfect example that demonstrates the sensual cravings that we have developed from our childhood. Be it the craving for sweets as a child, or be it the craving for entertainment and to be occupied by social media as an adult.
No wonder, brother, why Swami explains the reason for waving the camphor flame at the end of bhajans. As the camphor flame is burnt away without leaving any trace behind, we too must burn away our sensual cravings without leaving any trace behind, and then only are we ready to offer ourselves to God. Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva.
Brother, it might be a strange question, but is there any reasons as to why we do Arati in the clockwise direction?
Brother, it only means that Bhagwan is our constant guide clockwise, and hence we bow down expressing our gratitude as a mark of respect for being there. Not just that, but Swami has also said that when the first Narayana starts, and when we turn to show the Arati flame towards the congregation, we must not offer it to them, but instead focus on the flame that contains the divine energy. Sairam.
As we have just learned, these rituals are not just personal practices. They hold value for our families, communities, and society at large. It is crucial to follow them with a rational, logical, and scientific mindset rather than just following them mechanically. Today's presentation is just the beginning. There is so much more to discover. At Barvikas, we will continue to explore our traditions and the deeper meanings behind them through Swami's invaluable teachings. We thank Swami for his love, blessings, and guidance for 99 years and we will continue to uphold these practices with his continued blessings. Jai Sairam.
Offering my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagwan, respected elders, and my dear brothers and sisters, Jai Sairam. A very warm welcome to everyone who is visiting us either for the first time or has been a regular visitor, and all the active workers of the Mill Hill Sai Center for such an auspicious occasion where we are celebrating Bhagwan's 99th birthday. At the very outset, I'd like to really give a round of applause again to all the Bal Vikas children and the teachers on this beautiful presentation of why do we. And I'm sure all of us, right from our childhood, have been following these practices of greeting with Sairam and removing our footwear outside or bowing or performing the Arati. But very rarely have we wondered the significance of this. So it was a great reminder for all of us on such a beautiful message that was shared by the children. On this morning, we all are very, very blessed, and I have the privilege of introducing the speaker for this session. To be honest, I don't think Brother needs an introduction, because I'm sure all of us have watched Brother on the videos that get displayed during bhajans time, but I would still go ahead and introduce so that we know a little bit more about the Brother. And I'm sure the experiences that he will share will be a testament to what he is as an individual. We have this morning Brother Arun Karidehal, who had pursued his bachelor's, who had done his IT from IIT Kharagpur. And then in the year 2001, he joined Bhagwan's University to pursue his MBA. Brother Arun hails from Visakhapatnam, which is from Andhra Pradesh. And after finishing his MBA, Brother Arun joined Swami's Radio Sai Global Harmony. And at Radio Sai Global Harmony, he was one of the co-founders of Heart to Heart, the digital journal that we all remember. Brother Arun also got the opportunity to serve Bhagwan, providing physical assistance, and also had the great good fortune of residing in the same residence of Bhagwan. The 4 years that he spent over there, and being a student myself, we saw Brother Arun at very close quarters, and he was an inspiration to a lot of students. We really hope that on this special occasion, we have a great message directly coming from Bhagwan through Brother Arun for all of us. Jai Sairam.
Om Shri Sairam. humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Master, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. A very auspicious and good morning to our dearest Sai family, brothers, sisters, and children. I'm extremely happy to be here on the auspicious occasion of the 99th birthday of our birthless Lord. And thank you for the second introduction, Divij, and thank you for your kind words. I've always seen pictures of this center, you know, because I'm part of that WhatsApp group, and Brother Giridhar keeps putting this pictures about, you know, what's happening all over UK, but also I'm aware of this center, and I think as soon as I was entering, and I think this magnificent altar, it was absolutely divine. So whoever put this up, thank you so much. It feels that as if Swami is literally standing here. So thank you so much. It's a great, I feel a lot of vibrations of Bhagwan, and I think it's not probably just the altar, it's also probably everything that you do for Swami in this center. So thank you for having me here. So I was thinking of a few things to speak about today, and share some of the wonderful experiences that I cherish in my time that I had with Bhagwan. You know, we all know Bhagwan is the Supreme Lord of the universe. He's God to the billions of people that have come into his fold. And we all consider Bhagwan as the Yuga avatar. You know, in every Yuga there is that avatar, the descent of the divine. And we are all so fortunate that, you know, we are contemporaries of Bhagwan. We could have, you know, there is Bhagavata, there is Mahabharata, there is Ramayana. We can only read those texts and perhaps imagine how it was to be contemporaries of the Lord. But for us, this is a living reality. We have seen it, heard it, and, you know, lived this moment with the Lord, right? Time is an illusion. Swami always says time is an illusion, but it's a fantastic illusion. Because of this illusion, we have the experience of spending time with the Lord. So I think it's a very, you know, it's one of his great leelas. Yes, he is an avatar, but what does he define? Swami himself defined what is an avatar. And he quotes it in a Telugu poem. And he says like this, and I'll translate it for the benefit of everybody. Avatarinchuta anutalo ardhamemi. Janulapai priti vatsalya paratatoda. Tanu దైవంబు దిగి వచ్చు భువికి జీవ ప్రజ్ఞతో బాటుగా దైవ ప్రజ్ఞ. What is meant, the translation is, what is meant by the avatar of the Lord? Out of great love, Vatsalya means, Vatsalya is a special flavor of love. Vatsalya means the love that a parent has for children. Janulapai Preeti Vatsalya Paratatoda. Preeti is affection. Vatsalyam is the affection that a parent has for children. Tanu Daivambu Digi Vachu Bhuviki. There is a descent of the Lord. Jiva Prajnato Patuga Daiva Prajna. Means not only as God with all the omniscience and omnipotence and omnipresence, but also Jiva Prajna. Means he also shares the same, he shares our emotions. He also feels how it is to be a jiva in this world. And that's, I would almost call it a supreme sacrifice, because it's not easy. It's easy to be God, but not easy to be a jiva, right? But he becomes a jiva, apparently. Jiva prajnato patuga daiva prajna. And then he empathizes with us. He becomes one among us. He takes this journey of ups and downs, this struggle of where he wants us to be. And he teaches us with so much of patience and so much of love the whole dance at which he is such an expert. He teaches us to play this drama of life with stunning precision, right? And he says about himself, I am Nataraja. I alone know the agony of teaching you each step of the dance. And he loves this. This is the relationship that he enjoys, he cherishes, being there for us. Before he was this avatar, during the avatar, and after what we call his Mahasamadhi. These are our conceptual illusions, but he's always there for us. So I thought, let me take this moment of, as soon as I entered, was there a skit or a play going on? Right? I kind of missed it, but I want to kind of take on from there, right? My interaction with Swami has this huge flavor of being part of dramas, right? I've done many dramas in front of Swami, but somehow my association with Bhagwan actually started with a skit. And there were a series of interesting experiences that Swami used during these wonderful instances of, doing a skit in play, and 22nd we have the convocation drama usually. And I remember a series of incidents that he used during the dramas, in which he taught me many lessons. I would like to place a few of those instances in front of you. So I joined the Swami's Institute as an MBA student, and every August, there was, on August 21st, there was this MBA day, the annual day of the MBA program. And in that annual day, the MBA boys in Prashanti Nilayam usually put up a skit, and in the institute auditorium, and Bhagwan comes, and he watches the skit, he delivers a discourse, and it's a nice get together with Bhagwan. So the first year that I joined, there was this skit. In that skit, the story was like this, that there is this person who goes to, who's working in an office, and there is an instance where a particular situation arises, that he's on some extremely important work that has impact on a number of people. He is doing his work, and he gets a call that his mother is ill while in office, and he has to choose between finishing the work at hand or dropping it and going and taking care of his mother. That was we created that, and then he is this person with an extremely devoted, like probably a karma yogi kind of a person, who's really, really devoted to the Lord, trusts in the Lord, surrenders to the Lord. So this person in the office chooses to finish his work, put his faith in the Lord, and said, please take care of my mother, I'll finish this and I will come and attend to my mother as soon as possible. That's the, we all face dilemmas, and that's the dilemma this person was faced with, and he takes that decision. So I was chosen to be this person, to play this, protagonist in the play. And there was this whole office setting which was created, and a table and desk, and because it's an office setting, there was also an office boy who brings this message and, gives files and all of that, right? And that was one of my own classmates. His name is Subhash, I think he's still working in the institute. So he was this office boy, I was this officer, and this whole thing happened. And it went well because it drove home a message that, work is worship, duty is God. And Swami says, you take care of Swami's work, all work is Swami's work. You take care of my work, I take care of yours, right? And what happens in the drama was, by the time this person finishes and goes back to the home, and he apologizes to the mom that, sorry, I couldn't be here on time, I had to finish something. The mom says, no, but you were here 15 minutes ago, you took me to the doctor, and I came back, so why are you saying this? Then he realizes that Bhagwan himself had taken the responsibility to take care of his mom. That's the story. And it was a very heart-touching story. So after the drama, Bhagwan got up from his seat and he came to the stage. And he was beaming with joy. He was very proud of the play that was presented. And he was beaming with joy, and I still remember, if this is the stage, I was somewhere here, and Bhagwan would walk up those steps and he will be coming. And as soon as he got onto the stage, Bhagwan said, where is that office boy? Where is that office boy? In English. And now, I was the officer, and there was this office boy. So, technically, he was the office boy. But I also heard it and said, maybe Bhagwan is meaning it's me. So both of us started getting, Swami, it's me. I'm the officer and he's the office boy. And then Swami walked up to me, and he patted my back 3 times, and he said, this is the first time I'm getting appreciated by God himself, right? So he said, very happy, very happy, very happy. And he said, always help, always help, always help. And then with a wave of his hand, he materialized a golden chain and he put it around my neck. That was, and then he, of course, he went down and, I was like totally I couldn't control my tears and, I never had any such interaction with Bhagwan. I was totally lost. I think everything ended, the world ended. I couldn't even see Bhagwan. I was crying profusely. But this was the first teaching that Bhagwan had given through this kit, right? And it was a very powerful message. And when I saw that the skit was going on, I kind of recollected this. This whole stage almost resembled that institute auditorium. So that was one very nice incident. Of course, after that, my friend Subhash actually, kept on teasing me and arguing me. It was meant for me. You got up. Swami was clearly saying office boy, and you are the officer, not the office boy. So, of course, it wasn't fun, but we had this argument like, hey, you stole my golden chain, right? Okay, fine. So that was a very, very interesting drama episode, right? Life is a drama. Play it to perfection, right? That's what Swami says. I have forgotten to see when I started, but if maybe Giri brother, you can just time me a little bit, okay? So, and of course, you all know that why Swami says like life is a drama, play it to perfection, right? Do you all know the story of Swami playing the part of Rishendramani? No? Swami himself narrated. So when Swami was a great drama artist in his younger days. So it seems there's this famous dancer and film actress called Rishendramani when Swami was young. And she would do this fantastic dance, Bharatnatyam kind of a dance, and she would, there were two needles, like sharp, small needles, in Telugu we call Gundusudi. They were placed on the stage. After dancing, she would bend and pick up the needles with the eyes. That was the finale of Rishendramani's act, right? And there was this annual day of Swami's school, and Rishendramani was supposed to perform. Like all guests who come late, also like me, she did she did not come that day, turn up. And there was a British officer who was the chief guest, because it was still, India was still under British rule. And there was this British officer who was a chief guest. And he came particularly to see Rishendramani, right? And the school authorities were getting very tense that, this guy has come and Rishendramani is not here, and what will happen? And somebody said, Sathya is a very good dancer. So Swami dressed up as this lady, Rishendramani, and he actually did the Bharatnatyam dance. Did any of you hear this story? Some of you, yeah? Yeah, the old-timers, yes. He did this Bharatnatyam dance. Fantastic, right? Obviously, Nataraja, you give him a chance and he'll rock the stage. So he did that, and he also picked up those needles with his eyes. And the whole auditorium was going gaga about this whole episode. Everybody thought this was Rishendramani. Nobody knew it was Swami. And now, this British officer was so impressed, and he wanted to go congratulate and, touch this Rishendramani, shake her hand, and just interact with her. So he went to the stage. And then he was wanting to shake hands with Rishendramani, but Swami was playing the act of Rishendramani so perfectly. He said no, because those days Indian women, they were not even supposed to, it was not etiquette to touch anybody, not, and, of course, not a British officer from another country. So this guy was trying to go and shake the hands of Rishendramani, aka Swami. And Swami was like, no, I'm not supposed to touch you. I'm not supposed to touch you. And he actually played the part, because he's not only playing Rishendramani, but he has to play it to perfection the way Rishendramani behaves, right? And then Swami says in his very humorous style, వాడు నన్ను ముట్టాలని చూస్తున్నాడు, నేను దూరం దూరం జరుగుతున్నాను. వాడు నన్ను ముట్టాలని చూస్తున్నాడు, నేను దూరం దూరం జరుగుతున్నాను. ఎందుకు? That's what Swami says. I remember this. He says, యాక్ట్కి తగినట్టు చెయ్యాలా. Means you have to act it to perfection, right? And this is something that, it's Bhagwan is like, the master actor. He acts it to perfection. He takes on the garb of the jiva and he acts it to perfection. And he's not just pretending, but he's into it. At the same time, he knows he's not Rishendramani. He's playing the part to perfection, but he knows he is not Rishendramani. And that's what Bhagwan expects us. You are not this office worker, but you have to play the part of the office worker, but inside you are not the office worker. You are something else. That's the message that he wanted to give through his own narration. There is one beautiful cassette where Swami narrates this episode. If some of the old-timers have that, please listen to it. It's such a wonderful, hilarious narration by Swami of many of his childhood incidents. Then what happened, I'm just continuing with my, then what happened is, because I got stamped as this golden chain boy in the drama, I started getting more and more chances whenever these dramatics happen, right? And the prized opportunity for anybody who's interested in arts and interaction, being close with Bhagwan, is to be part of the convocation drama. And in 1999 convocation drama, obviously because of the brand image that has been built around me, I was also given a chance. And I was told Bhagwan is the director of this drama. We were all, Swami was in Vrindavan for some reason before, maybe it's October, he went to Vrindavan. We were all told that, hey, you've been selected to be part of the convocation drama. And they said, evening, Swami will get started with the introductions and the practice. So we were all waiting, and that was my first entry into the beautiful Trai Vrindavan complex. And there is this inner circle in Trai Vrindavan. There's this outer annular place where Swami's Jula is there. We were all made to sit in front of the Jula, and they said, Swami is going to come in a few minutes. It was just 14, 15 boys, the warden, and I was given to play the part of somebody whose name was Matthew. I don't remember exactly what my part was, but I was, one of the characters whose name was Matthew, and they said, Swami is going to come. You have to introduce yourself to Swami, what your character is, and so that he knows who you are. And my heart was beating really fast, right? This was too much up close to Bhagwan. Right? This was a small select group. What if Bhagwan comes down and tells me all the bad things that I have done in my life, what will happen, right? I don't know, for some strange reason that fear kind of gripped me. I says like, why the hell, why did I get stuck here? What if he tells me everything that I have done? But anyway, Bhagwan came and he slowly walked, if not at all in a hurry, across this Strai Vrindavan, and he came, looked at all the boys who were participating in the drama, and he started asking, what is your name? What is your name? I was instructed that I should introduce my character. So when he came to me, he asked me, what is your name, boy? I said, Swami, Matthew. Then he hit hard on my head and said, I'm asking your real name, not your drama name. Then I said, Swami Arun. And then he said, very good, very good. And he sat, and I also like, oh my God, okay. Okay, he's God, he knows everything, but he's not going to rattle out everything that I did in front of everybody. So he sat on the jhula, and the practice started. And Swami was slowly moving back and forth in the jhula. Some boys were, actually holding on to his feet, and he asked, what is the script? And this whole drama had this theme of, it was as if being narrated by an art form in Andhra Pradesh, which is very famous, called Burrakada. Burrakada means there is a central person who is narrating the song and dancing in about the story, and there are two people, chelas kind of thing, who are beating a drum and repeating what this person is saying, aha, oho, like that. And this is a form of narrating the story. When a drama happens in Andhra Pradesh, this is how you narrate a story, and you dance and you make it very interesting. You have these traditional costumes and all. So a few, three bhajan singers were selected for this, and Swami said, start the Burrakada. Let's start the drama. Let's start the practice. And there was this central character who was trying to sing. He has a great voice. And this, I still remember this bhajan like, Krishna, Krishna, Govinda, Krishna, Gopala, Bala, Krishna. That was the bhajan with which he started the Burrakada. Beautiful voice, and Trai has this great acoustics, and it was booming, and Swami was listening to this, watching the drama, practice started. And this boy who was in the central part of doing this Burrakada was singing fantastic, but they did not know how to dance to the Burrakada. So they were doing something, some random stuff, and, but Swami was not satisfied. Swami grew up as a happy village child, and he saw these Burrakadas, and we probably must have actually done some Burrakadas. So he was not very happy. After a few rehearsals of the song, he said, stop. And then he said, make way. This was in 99, when probably Swami was 73 years. We all said, okay, what happened now? And then Swami went to the place where the Burrakada was being practiced in front of his jhula. And there was a small tanpura kind of thing. And Swami said, move, this is not how you dance. And then he stood, he gently lifted his robe so that his feet are visible, and he said, sing. And they started singing, Krishna, Krishna, Govinda, Krishna, and then Swami danced for the Burrakada. He said, this is how you have to do. This is how you have to do the step. It was an enchanting moment for me to see. Like, here is somebody who's 73 years old or young or whatever you can call Swami, and he's actually dancing to this Burrakada. He's completely immersed in this whole rehearsal, and just like the best director ever, you have seen the best directors, right? Like, they first enact and show how to do this, right? So here was Swami, he was enacting and he was showing, and it was this beautiful, like if ever anybody wanted a vision of Krishna dancing on the Kalindi serpent, this was the vision. I felt like I'm seeing Lord Krishna dancing on the serpent, like, and with that bhajan going on. And this was one of my favorite, fantastic moments as far as I remember when the drama happens. And that's what. Why would God come down as an avatar? Because he's the divine director. Why would he play the role of a jiva? Why would he take birth? Why would he have to go through all the same trials, tribulations, challenges, excitements, joys, big and small? Because he's the divine director. And he has to enact and show, so that we are also created in his image, but we need to be taught how to act. It's not enough if you act like this. That's not the hallmark of a true director. The director actually has to perform, show how to express emotion, how to play your part to perfection. And that's the reason why Bhagwan comes onto this, it's the stage of Maya, and he enacts so that everybody can see how to play their part to perfection. One more episode in the whole convocation drama thing is another thing that very, very personal to me is an episode where in 2003, after I passed out of the institute, there was a drama, and in a very unusual step, Swami called me and said, this time for the convocation drama, you will be the hero. Usually it's people who are part of the institute, but he said, there are other people from the institute, but you be the hero. I said, okay, Swami, thank you so much. And again, it was started, and the drama was about somebody, a very devoted person who's very frustrated with life for some reason, and this is a role which yearns for Bhagwan. He doesn't even know about the existence of Swami, but he yearns like, if there is a God, please give me this darshan, right? It's a story about a person's journey and finally a revelation of Swami, like in a vision, right? And he said, you play this role. And he started interacting, he started giving the, when we started playing, he will give the tips, and this is how you should do, this is how you should do. One of the best singers of Prashant Nilayam, Ravi, gave songs, and I was supposed to sing a few songs, yearning for Bhagwan. This was the theme. And I was getting a lot of limelight and attention, and while playing this part, and I was also feeling very proud that, okay, I got this chance to be the hero once again. And then Swami said, Abdul Kalam is coming as a chief guest, so you all better play this to perfection, right? And everything went on well. About a week before the drama, suddenly, I don't know what happened, Swami stopped talking to me. Swami stopped giving any directions to me. He wouldn't even look at me. I'm the main character of this drama. He wouldn't even look at me. He will talk to everybody. He will encourage everybody, but he will not look at me. And I was also following Bhagwan at that time. I was also staying in his residence, and he would just completely not only ignore me, but he will give a look like, why is this person here? He almost, there is a look of despise, and he will look at me in a way that, you can't even imagine that Bhagwan has, he's irritated with me, right? I tried to look back. I said, did I do anything wrong? I could not put two and two together, what was happening. And it was partly sad for me, partly humiliating. He would look at everybody's costumes, but when it comes to me, he'll just walk away. But I had to play my role. I had to do this drama, and I had to motivate myself, and my parents were coming to watch this, and the President of India is coming to watch this. So I have to do my role. I continued, and I was like, okay, Swami, this is what it is, and let me at least try to do my stuff. But there was a tremendous anguish in my heart, because it's not easy to be ignored by God. The day of the drama came, and the whole stage was there, the president was there. Swami took the president by hand and he made him sit, and he said, drama, blah, blah, blah. All of this happened, and this whole scenes had to be enacted, and the whole story is about this person yearning for God. And on the stage, the emotional barriers, my emotional barriers broke. And while I was playing the part of this character who's yearning for God, I was also doing that yearning for Bhagwan. Almost from the stage, I was looking at Bhagwan and saying, like, please now, calm down and, shower your grace on me. I don't know what happened, right? And I think I produced such a stellar performance with so much of feeling. And the last scene was this magnificent screen where suddenly Swami appears. And then this whole play became like a super duper. Everybody was emotionally like very, very charged up, because the play was very, very emotional, and everybody related to it. And then Swami took the president and came to the stage, and then he patted everybody, and he came to me, and he actually waved his hand and materialized a bracelet, and he lovingly put that bracelet on my hand. And then he took me inside Purnachandra. Me, Swami, and the president were there. And he said, did you see this boy's performance? I said, then Abdul Kalam, in his own inimitable style, he said, yes, Swami, this is the best performance I have ever seen. And later on, during the drama, when the recording was there, I was seeing like Swami was like on the edge of his seat, and he would tell Abdul Kalam, like, this is what is going to happen now. This is what is going to happen now. Right? And then at one point, I saw both Swami and Abdul Kalam actually crying. That video is still there. They're both like, there's tears, and, Swami is crying and Abdul Kalam is seeing Swami. Abdul Kalam is crying and I am crying on the stage. Audience is crying. Everybody was crying for God, and God himself was crying for God. Right? That's how it happened. And then I felt relieved. Okay. This thing also ended very well in a gold bracelet. Right? And a lot of recognition. And next day, it didn't end. He was so proud that, there were so many delegates from different countries, presidents, chief ministers. He would take me and he would go and tell them, did you see his performance? Tell about yourself. You're from here. You're from IIT. You came here. And he will add a few more degrees to my name, MA, MBA, MSc. He did everything in the world, and then he takes you to the sky. And this is a complete contrast to what happened the last week, where he almost looked at me as the most lowest form of evolved life. And then after that, I went into the interview room, and then Swami came inside the interview room. And he said, do you know why I did not speak to you for the last 1 week? I said, no, Swami. I wanted this emotion to come out properly on the stage. Urke, tamasha. I just played with you, right? Because I wanted you, because the president was coming, I wanted you to show that real yearning. I said, okay, Swami, thank you. And that's how he actually did this whole drama. And there's so many moments, messages in several of these dramas that Bhagwan gave me a chance. There's not enough time to, perhaps I'll probably close it in like a couple of minutes, but I don't want to miss the chance of telling a story about this picture, that Jiva Prajna, right? How he relates to you as his own, Vatsalyam, right? This is not about a drama, this is a real life incident, but since the picture is here, it brought back that memory for me. When Swami blessed me with the opportunity to stay in his residence, I was a very, very skinny boy. I was just 49 kgs in weight, very, very skinny. And everybody, one of my professors used to tell me that, Arun, whenever I see you in this white shirt, I feel like it's a nice, beautiful shirt hung on a hanger. So people used to make fun of me because I was so thin. So I was in Swami's residence, and Swami, I had the opportunity to have lunch and dinner every day with Bhagwan. I would sit right next to Bhagwan, and we used to have sumptuous, not Bhagwan, but me. And then one day he asked, Arun, what news? I said, Swami, parents are very happy. I said, what happened? I said, they are able to see me on television. That time they started beaming Swami's videos on Sanskar TV. And my mom was able to see me on television. And she used to, whenever I used to call, I saw you on TV. So my mom is able to see me on television. Inkemandi. What else did she say? Swami, she said I became a little fat. I said, oh, is it? Did she say that? Yes, Swami. Then he said, okay, keep seeing, I'll make you even more fatter. He took that as an encouragement, and he said, I'll make you even more fatter. And then from that day onwards, he put special attention on me. I would sit next to him. He'll keep telling the people who were serving, like, put more. And there's this 15, 20 items, curd with so much of butter and paneer and, everything dripping with, of course, healthy oil, but so much of rich food, and everybody would finish, Bhagwan would finish, and he'll wait for me to finish lunch. And it continued, and I started putting on weight. I started becoming a little more chubby, and everybody could see that I was changing. And he took upon himself this responsibility that he wanted, like a mother, to feed and make me from skinny to perhaps a handsome-looking young man. And he was very proud of what he did. And after a few months of this moment was Dasara. On the Vijay Dashami day, in 2004, perhaps, or 3, I don't remember, he suddenly, during the discourse, he said, Arun, you get up. And he made me stand next to him. And he said, Ee Abbai, in Telugu, he said, Ee Abbai, this boy, before coming to Swami, he was very skinny. And he said, whatever his parents tried, they could not make him put on weight. Which was true. My mom tried to give me everything, but I was like what I was. And then he said, but after he came to Swami, he's so happy, and he is, he started putting on weight, and, look now how healthy he is, and this is what Swami does, to people who come near him. And I was standing there, I was blushing, and I was not knowing how to react. I bent my head, just like you see in the picture. And he said, "Do you know how much weight he has put on?" He asked that 20,000 people in Kulwant Hall. It's a quiz. And then I actually went from 49 kilos to 60 kilos in a matter of 3 months, 3 or 4 months. Do you know how much weight he has put on? I thought, oh yeah, that 9 or 10 kgs, I thought he will tell. 18 kg weight put on chesadu. He said he put on 18 kgs more weight. I said, Swami, that's not true. That's I told myself, I didn't say Swami. So that's 9 or 10 kgs. But the fact is, I went on to become 67 kgs, which is exactly 18 kgs. What Swami mentioned, that was my peak weight. And it kind of stabilized there for a very long time. So perhaps Swami was looking at 18 in the future, and he did say 18 kilos. So that is the kind of affection that he showers. And these are things that you take with you, you remember and share with everybody. Because the truth is that he has the same vatsalyam towards everyone who comes into his fold. If you are sensitive enough, you will feel it, you will realize it. And I'm pretty sure almost all of you can feel the affection of Swami in many moments of your life. So with that, I thank everybody for giving me this wonderful opportunity to relive my own wonderful moments with Bhagwan, and pray Bhagwan to shower all of you with a lot of his grace and blessings. Sairam.
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सिद्धिविनायक पाहि भक्तों के प्रभु परतीश्वर साई, 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 नटवर सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर भक्तों के प्रभु परतीश्वर साई, भक्तों के प्रभु परतीश्वर साई, नटवर सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर अनुपम सुंदर नंद किशोरा, मुरली माधव राधे गोविंदा, मधुसूदन घनश्याम सत्य साई सुंदर बृंद विहारी मंदर गिरिधारी, कमल नयन भगवान, कमल नयन भक्तों के प्रभु परतीश्वर साई, नटवर सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर नटवर सुंदर श्याम सत्य साई सुंदर अनुपम सुंदर नंद किशोरा।
साई बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम, साई बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम, साई बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम, साई परती बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम परती बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम साई 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 बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम शिरडी बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम शिरडी बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम परती बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम परती बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम साई बाबा गीत सुधा मधुरम मधुरम आनंदम
धन्य हो ईश्वरांबा धन्य हो ईश्वरांबा धन्य हो ईश्वरांबा धन्य हो ईश्वरांबा जग को दीजो लाल बाबा जग को दीजो लाल बाबा धन्य हो धन्य धन्य हो कलयुग में अवतार लिए कलयुग में अवतार लिए सकल चराचर के भगवान सकल चराचर के भगवान सकल चराचर के भगवान सकल चराचर के भगवान जगदोधारा साई नारायण जगदोधारा साई नारायण जगदोधारा
शिरडी के साई पति के बाबा झूलना झुलाए मेरे साई झूलना झुलाए मेरे बाबा झूले मेरे साई झूले मेरे बाबा मेरे साई झूले मेरे बाबा सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् 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 परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु 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 चरणं भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण भक्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं भक्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं भक्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं भक्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं पावन चरणं कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु चरणं कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु चरणं भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण दुरित निवारण पतिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं पतिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् भज 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 भज रे मानस निरन्तरम् साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम्
embodiments of divine Atma. ఒకనొక సమయం లోపల at one time 20 సంవత్సరాల పూర్వము 20 years back మున్షి తాను ఒక పెద్ద సభను ఏర్పాటు చేశాడు. మున్షి arranged a very big conference. అక్కడ ఇంటెలెక్చువల్స్ అన్ని చాలా తెలివితేటలు కలవారని అందరినీ చేర్చాడు. All intellectuals gathered there. ఈనాడు తెలివితేటలు గలవారికి అనేక అనుమానాలు కూడా. Only intellectuals are full of doubts. తెలివితేటలని అనుకునేటువంటి వాళ్ళకి తెలివే ఉండదు. The one who thinks that he has intellect, he has no intellect at all. ఇది కేవలం అహంకారం యొక్క ప్రభావమే. It is the effect of ego. నేను ఆ సభకు ప్రధానమైనటువంటి ఒక అధిపతిని. Bhagavan was the chief guest for that assembly. నా ప్రక్కలో మున్షి కూర్చున్నాడు. Munshi sat very close to Bhagavan. ఈనాటి ఆధునికుల లోపల తెలివితేటలు కలిగినటువంటి వారికి ఆధ్యాత్మికమైనటువంటి దానిపైన ధార్మికమైనటువంటి దానిపైన చాలా అనుమానాలు ఉంటున్నాయి. వాటిని తాము తప్పక తీర్చాలి అన్నారు. Munshi said, Bhagavan clarified this doubt. Among the modern educated people, they don't have any sense of spirituality or dharma.
వేశారు దానికి చక్కని జవాబు సూటిగా హృదయానికి నాటుకునేటట్టుగా చెప్పారు.
Bhagavan gave direct reply that would get into the heart.
తదుపరి జవాబు చెప్పేటప్పటికి 1 నిమిషం కాదు 2 నిమిషం కాదు 15 నిమిషాలు క్లాప్స్ వేస్తూ వచ్చారు.
There was thunderous applause for 15 minutes.
నేను చెప్పాను ఇది క్లాప్స్ వేసినంత మాత్రం ప్రయోజనం లేదు.
Bhagavan said there's no use my merely clapping.
మనసు యొక్క ట్యాప్స్ ని తిప్పండి అన్నాను.
He said open the taps of your heart.
నీ మనసు యొక్క ప్రభావాన్ని దీని లోపల మీరు ప్రవేశపెట్టండి.
See that your mind is influenced.
మీరు ధర్మ మార్గంలో ప్రవేశించండి.
You follow dharma.
అంతేకాని కేవలం విన్నంత మాత్రం ప్రయోజనం లేదు.
No use in merely listening.
ఎంతమంది భారతదేశంలో రామాయణాన్ని పారాయణం చేస్తున్నారు.
In Bharata, many people go through Ramayana.
ఎంతమంది రామాయణాన్ని పూజిస్తూ ఉంటున్నారు.
Many worship Ramayana.
రామాయణమే ప్రాణమని చెప్పి భావిస్తున్నారు.
Many take Ramayana as
కానీ
their
ఈ
life.
విధంగా భావించి విశ్వసించి పాలన చేసేటువంటి వ్యక్తులు ఎంతమంది పితృఆజ్ఞను పరిపాలన చేస్తున్నారు.
Having accepted it as the standard, worshipping it, how many follow the command of the Father?
రామాయణాన్ని పారాయణం చేసి ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి?
What is the use of going through Ramayana?
భగవద్గీతను చూస్తామా అంటే ఈనాడు ఆధునిక యుగం లోపల వీధి వీధి భగవద్గీత యొక్క సందేశాలే.
If you take Bhagavad Gita, every street conveys your message.
ఎంత కాలమైనప్పటికీ మనం తెలుసుకోవటంలోనే ఉంటే ఇంకా ఆచరించడం ఎప్పుడు?
When they spend their lifespan in merely reading, when do they practice?
మనం చదువుతూనే పోతున్నాము.
Throughout lifetime we
నిజంగా నా ఉద్దేశంలో ఏంటంటే చిక్కిన బుక్కులంతా చదివేటుంటాడు మూర్ఖుడు అని చెప్పొచ్చు.
According to Swami, the one who goes through all the books is a fool.
భరించవలసింటే ఒక్కటి ఆచరణలో పెడితే చాలు.
For liberation, you need to practice one.
ఆచరణలో లేనటువంటి గ్రంథాలు ఎన్ని చదివి ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి?
What is the fun of reading so many?
అన్నీ తెలుసును అని అనుకుంటున్నారు.
He thinks that he knows all.
అన్ని తెలిసినటువంటి వాడు తాను తెలుసుకోలేకపోతున్నాడు.
He knows all, but he doesn't know himself.
ఈనాటి భారతదేశంలో ఇలాంటి మూర్ఖులే అభివృద్ధి అయిపోతున్నారు.
Such fools are increasing in Bharata today.
ఇలాంటి వారే పెద్ద గొప్ప విద్యావంతులుగా ప్రకటన జరుగుతుండాలి.
They are highly educated, they consider so.
ఇలాంటి వారే గొప్ప సాధకులుగా విశ్వసిస్తున్నారు.
They are taken as aspirants.
ఇది భారతదేశమునకే అవమానము అపకారం.
It's a matter of shame and a hurt.
మీరు ఆచరణలో ఒక్కటైనా పెట్టండి.
Therefore practice one or two.
30 సంవత్సరాలు 40 సంవత్సరాలంతా కూడా మీరు ఇక్కడ ప్రవేశిస్తున్నారు.
You have been visiting since 30 to 40 years.
ప్రబోధనలు ఎన్నో వింటున్నారు.
You have been listening to Bhagavan.
కర్మణ నప్రజా ధనేన త్యాగేనైకి అమృతత్వమానసు అని అనేక రకంగా బోధిస్తున్నాం.
Bhagavan taught repeatedly, it is a sacrifice that confers immortality. How are you sacrificing?
ఎంతమంది స్వామి వాక్యాలను ఆచరణలో పెడుతున్నారు?
How many are practicing?
ఎందుకోసం మీరు చేరటం ఇక్కడ?
Why are you here?
ఇది ప్రయోజనం లేనటువంటిది.
It's all useless.
కనుక ఒక్కటైనా మనం ఆచరణలో పెట్టే చాలు, అన్నీ చేయనక్కర్లేదు.
At least practice one.
ఏమిటి నా ఆచరణ?
What is that you should practice?
ఏమిటి నా ప్రీతి?
What is that he
ఏది నా ఇష్టము?
What is that Swami likes?
ఒక్కటే
only one.
ప్రేమ ప్రేమ ప్రేమ.
Only love, love.
అది ఏ సాయి యొక్క శక్తివంతమైనటువంటి అస్త్రము.
That is the powerful weapon.
మీకు ఎవరికైనా ఇన్విటేషన్స్ పంపించామా?
Have any one of you received invitation?
రామని కోరామా?
Is there any announcement?
లేదు.
No.
ఈ ప్రేమ యొక్క ఆకర్షణే ఇన్ని రకమైనటువంటి వ్యక్తులను ఇక్కడ చేస్తూ ఉంటున్నారు.
It is the attraction of love that brought you all here.
ప్రేమ చేత సాధించలేనటువంటిది లోకంలో ఒక్కటి లేదు.
In this world that you cannot, there is nothing you cannot achieve with love.
ఏదో కొన్ని దాంట్లో కొన్ని మాత్రమే సాధించవచ్చును, కానీ ప్రేమ చేత భగవంతుని కూడా నువ్వు తన చేతిలో హస్తగతం గావించుకొని ఆడించవచ్చు.
With love you can have God on hand and make him dance.
గోవింద కృష్ణ జై గోపాల కృష్ణ జై గోపాల బాల బాల రాధా కృష్ణ జై గోవింద కృష్ణ జై గోపాల కృష్ణ జై గోపాల బాల బాల రాధా కృష్ణ జై గోవింద కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై కపితమాల హారి ప్యారి ఖాయి మీర కనవిగారి పదన మోహన మురళిధారి కృష్ణ జై గోపికమాల హారి హారి మాయి మీర మన విహారి మదన మోహన మురళిధారి కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై రామ కృష్ణ జై రాధా కృష్ణ జై బాల కృష్ణ 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 జై కృష్ణ జై రామ కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై కృష్ణ జై గోవింద కృష్ణ జై గోవింద Krishna Jai, Krishna Jai, Krishna Jai, Krishna 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 Jai.
तेरे जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। तेरी जन्मभूमि में साई आए बिछड़े बहन और भाई। तेरी जन्मभूमि में साई आए बिछड़े बहन और भाई। तेरी पूजा करने बाबा तेरी प्रशांति में आएंगे। तेरी पूजा करने बाबा तेरी प्रशांति में आएंगे। तेरे जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। तेरे जन्मदिन में साई तुझे कोटि प्रणाम करेंगे। धन्य हो ईश्वराबा मेरे साई को तुमने जन्मा। धन्य हो ईश्वराबा मेरे साई को तुमने जन्मा। 23 नवंबर को बाबा साई भजन का गान करेंगे। 23 नवंबर को बाबा साई भजन का गान करेंगे। 23 नवंबर को बाबा साई भजन का गान करेंगे। 23 नवंबर को बाबा साई भजन का गान करेंगे। Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. 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 Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. Happy birthday to you, Sai Rama. Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. असत तो सद्गमय तमसो ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीधरा सर्वा प्राणपदे सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय। परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्ष प्रदानं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्ष प्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि Sacred, holy and supreme is Baba's Vibhuti, pouring forth this endless stream, this prayer of Vibhuti. So auspicious is this one, it grants liberation. Baba's Vibhuti, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram Baba Vibhutim, Paramam vichitram Leela Vibhutim, Paramam pavitram Baba Vibhutim, Paramam vichitram Leela Vibhutim, Paramartha Ishtartha Moksha Pradhanam, Paramartha Ishtartha Moksha Pradhanam, Baba Vibhutim idamashayami, Baba Vibhutim idamashayami.
Sairam. For the quote of the week, we'll have Aaron from Group 2.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Swami, respected elders, brothers and sisters, Jai Sairam. Quote of the day. Plant the seeds of love in your hearts. Let them grow into trees of service and shower the sweet fruits of Ananda. Share the Ananda with all. That is the proper way to celebrate the birthday. Baba.
Thank you, Aaron. For the thought of the week, we'll have Sister Aniksha.
My most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Swami, respected elders, brothers and sisters, Jai Sairam. Incarnation is for the sake of fostering righteousness, dharma, for demarcating and directing it, and to show mankind the true path of desireless activity. That is the one task I am engaged in, through various channels. Instead of reforming you without your knowledge, it is better to reform you with your own cooperation and knowledge. So I reveal to you my glory, off and on, to a little extent, through what you call miracles. I do not engage in them for name and fame. I am miraculous, my very nature. Every moment of mine is a miracle. Birthday Spark, Sri Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 2. Jai Sairam.
Thank you, sister. I think we all will agree that today was one of those blessed mornings. We could literally feel Bhagwan's presence. And thank you for that, Swami. At this stage, I would like to thank a lot of people over here. Firstly, with the altar team who set up this beautiful altar befitting the occasion that we celebrated today. We also had the morning melodious program by the sisters and the brothers of the music group. So thank you for that. And then to Brother Arun, unfortunately, he had to leave for the airport as he has his flight back to Netherlands. But the two messages that were very, very vivid from his talk. The first one, where he mentioned that time is an illusion, that Bhagwan is beyond time. Birthday, samadhi, all of that is an illusion. Bhagwan was always there, is there, and will always be there. I would like to recollect one such episode, just as I heard him say that really comes back to my memory, was on the morning of the 80th birthday, when Bhagwan was coming down from the Purna Chandra in his lift. 2-3 of us had decided that we'll surprise Bhagwan by offering a cake which had a candle where when Bhagwan would blow, it would just blow up. So you have those candles that are very, very popular. And we thought Swami would be very, very excited to see that. When Swami came down, the lift gates opened. And then we had the cake, the candle was lit. And we requested Swami to blow. And Swami did that. And then when it came up, Swami said, "Emi pichi vadu chestanu." What is this maddening thing that you're doing? And then we told Swami, "Swami, happy birthday." And Swami said, "Happy birthday?" Swami is always happy. And 3 of us were stunned and we were saying like, okay, what next? Swami said, "Are you happy?" He said, "Yes." "Swami, we are happy." No. Are you happy? Swami asked this question twice. And at that stage, he left it and then he said, "Okay, let's proceed." But that thought of Swami asking us, the 3 of us over there, are we really happy on his birthday, was a very, very poignant message. Because, brothers and sisters, if you look at it, we being happy is the best gift that we can give and offer to Bhagwan on his birthday. All our happiness matters a lot to Swami. And if some of us can revisit that video, the discourse that Bhagwan gave on the 80th birthday in the Hillview Stadium, also re-emphasizes that fact, that Bhagwan is very happy when all of us are happy. With that, I think today, one of our key takeaways is that Bhagwan wants us to be happy. Because in his divine drama that he is the director of, the role that he wants us to play, going back to Brother Arun's message, is to bring happiness in everyone else's lives. If we are happy, we will bring happiness in others' lives. With that, we have a few more minutes to spend on some of this collective offering that we have had at the center. So I would like to mention that as a part of the 99th birthday celebrations, we had a group of people, including Balvika's children, the service team, the spiritual team, all of us offering our prayers and our devotion to Bhagwan. Some of the list of activities that we had come together as a center to participate in. The first one being the Balvika's community bhajans. So yesterday we had some of our Balvika's children spend an afternoon at Meera Care Home singing bhajans to the elderly. We all know it was cold, it was bitterly cold, windy, rain, but these children lit up the room by singing beautiful bhajans in the presence of the elderly. We then had, and we all are a witness to this, as we all remember, that last few weeks we have been getting these messages of offering 99 items for the Burnt Oak Food Center. very, very happy to announce that we crossed the number of 99. And the 99 items have now gone to the Burnt Oak Food Bank collection. But in addition to that, there was also another initiative that we all came together for, which was to hand knit some clothing items. And hence, what you see over there, which was offered over at Swami's lotus feet, you've got dresses, shirts, baby blankets, and clothing. And then the Balvika's children also came up together by offering bags, pencil cases, and stationery. These items will now be sent to Prashanthi Nilayam and other locations. This was another offering by the center. And finally, we had a very interesting offering this time around, where a lot of our devotees present over here, and also those who are not able to make it today, have sent personalized messages. So one of the brothers and sisters have made a digital journal of all of these messages and poems that we have had. Even that has been offered to Bhagwan. So we thank each and every one of us for participating in this program. And as we celebrate Bhagwan's 99th birthday, the key message that we really want to take back home is that we want to be happy and offer that happiness as a gift to Bhagwan on this special occasion. Coming to the announcements, we continue to support the 1008 house bhajans over the next 2 years. We are also able to render bhajans in smaller groups to accommodate any space restrictions, if any. The next community bhajan is being hosted on the 30th of November, Saturday, between 6 and 7 p.m. at the Oshwell Ekta Center, Kingsbury. If you are interested in singing or participating or even hosting, please contact Shankavi or Darshan. The next activity is the Strand Seva activity on the December 1st. As a part of our Christmas service activities, we as a center have decided to participate in this activity on the 1st of December, morning of the 1st of December. We need volunteers who can provide food or come to set up the tables, pack the food, and then serve them to the homeless. There's a request that we need to be assembled by 6:30 on the morning of 1st of December. If anyone is interested, please do contact Sister Aniksha or myself. On December 1st, again, at 9 a.m., we will be joined by Brother Nishikant Barodekar. Brother Nishikant Barodekar has a very, very special connection with Bhagwan. He started playing tabla under the guidance of Bhagwan, and he was extremely fortunate to be taught by Ustad Allarakha and Ustad Zakir Hussain. Brother Nishikant Barodekar has lots of experience, and he would be happy to join us for the bhajans and would share some of his experiences that he had with Divine in the Prashanthi Nilayam. He is also a part of the bhajan group since 2006. Please do join us for this episode with Brother Nishikant Barodekar. This brings us to the end of the morning program. We will conclude with the food prayer and would then request everyone to join us for lunch in the canteen. We wish you all a holy and a blessed week ahead. Jai Sairam.